I'm tired. I got Tufty's over here too. Hello, vlog. It's been a little bit, I think, since I made clips. There has been a lot of moments where I be like, oh, I can vlog about this, and then I don't. But yeah, so I worked my first 4 days in a row at my new job. And it's really not that much if you don't calculate in the travel. So the job itself, fantastic. The travel still sucks, but whatever. Oh, that's an interesting story. Oh my god. Okay, so one of the things that happened to me in reference to the travel of it all was Saturday when I was going up to work. There was a whole unexpected bus reroute, and I didn't really see it posted anywhere, or I didn't see it in the bus stuff, and I don't know, it was just really unexpected. I guess I didn't really check early that morning, but I was on my first bus, and then we started going a different direction than usual, once we got closer to where I was supposed to go. And I was like, this is weird, right? Do I just not remember? Because I'm still kind of getting used to what it looks like, the environment on all these stops. But no, and then we get to this parking, we get to the stop, and it's like, okay, last stop. I'm like, whoa, what? And this is so it was right by the, I think, UW stadium. Because that's the University of Washington is all around there. It's a big university in our state. And then I asked him, where can I get on my next bus, saying what number it was and everything. And he was like, oh, go this street. And when I had no idea what that street was. I know nothing about this area. I'm like, huh? I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really understand. And then when I got out there, I was wondering if my second bus did go by that stop, and I end up asking some random people at the bus stop, which I hate talking to people, so the bus stops, but they were nice people. Do you guys know if this bus went by here? And one person was like, yeah, no, I saw it go by. I saw it go by a little bit ago. I was like, okay, cool, so I'm just gonna stay here for a second, or stay here, and it was 10 minutes later, I see the bus come by. But he didn't pick anybody up, and I was trying to get his attention just to ask him a question, but most of the time, they can't really stop and, talk to you. It's not, they're not really supposed to. So, yeah, I think he might have been going a different direction anyways, because of what was said on his reader thing at the top, but I don't know. I was hoping that maybe they'd stop, and I'd be like, okay, where can I get on this to go here? And yeah, didn't. So I'm kind of freaking out at this point because I don't know this area. I don't know all the buses. I don't know where. I get so freaked out in those things. That's why I am so particular, and I look it all up on Google Maps and stuff beforehand to make sure the timings line up and all that stuff. But Google Maps doesn't say that there's trends and alerts. Not always, I don't think. Maybe sometimes, but it really doesn't. And so I was so I didn't expect that. And I was kind of panicking at this point, and I'm oh, but I'm you know what, I'm not that far from my zoo job. I'm maybe I'll just take an Uber from here to there. And it was $16, and it took 5-10 minutes. It was a pretty quick ride, honestly. When I saw the perspective of being in an Uber going there and where I knew the bus was going, I'm dang, the bus I have to take goes really roundabout to get there, as a lot of buses do, because they have to hit all these other stops, right? Yeah, and so, but we went a different direction than I expected in the Uber, and I was my brain's is this the right way? But then I'm well, he has a GPS, and it says exactly where I need to go. I'm I'm sure it's fine. And lo and behold, he took me right where he needed to take me. And so I was just okay, cool. That was way faster than trying to take a bus, which I know is just kind of how it is anyways. It shouldn't be that surprising, but it was whoa, I wish I could afford to take an Uber more often. But that night, because I was afraid it was still an issue, I looked at the Uber pricing from the zoo to my house, and it was $50. I'm like, that's not happening. So I took a risk. I asked the bus driver on my first bus back home if there was any weird reroutes. Are you guys back to normal? They're like, yeah, we're back to normal. Okay, cool, thank you. Like, all of them were. And so it was because there was some run. There was like a race going on that morning, so I guess it ended at like 11:30 or something like that, but like streets were all blocked off, and I'm like, God, that would have been nice to know ahead of time. I mean, it technically was on when I actually was kind of freaking out, and I actually went onto the website and looked. I saw it stated there that day they had this run going on, and I was like, oh, I wish I had looked at this before I came up. So I signed up for transit alerts for the 2 buses that I am taking to my job now, so hopefully I will see updates more quickly. But yeah, so that was chaotic and crazy. But I still got there in time, even though I had called. I said, hey, like, there was a reroute I didn't expect on my buses. I might be late. And of course, they're very understanding. They're like, we'll see you when we see you. I'm like, thank God. But I still got there like 10 minutes before I was supposed to clock on. So I was like, great. Thank God. And I've told a lot of my coworkers, I'm like, boy, I've had a morning and a half. Really glad I'm here, though. And I was glad that night when I came home. I'll tell you that much. When everything was back to normal and I got home just fine. But anyways, this vlog, but I wanted to tell a story. So I guess this will be part of its own little vlog, I think. My little update vlog. But yeah, so my cough is still around. It sucks. It like went away kind of more, and then all of a sudden the past like 2 days I was like coughing bad. And I was just like, oh, so today was my first day off in a while, in like 4 days, and I slept, I'm not kidding you, like 11 hours. I was so tired. Went to bed 11 and I got up around like 10, and I kind of briefly woke up once or twice before that, but I went right back to sleep. Yeah, I mean, the job itself is really cool. I love the job. I love how organized they are. It's such a breath of fresh air. Like, I keep telling everybody that. And I told one of my leads that, and she was like, wow, that's actually really cool to hear. And I'm like, oh, good. But, like, it's so organized. I have never known a job to be more organized from my past experiences. And I've had a few jobs. So, yeah, I am so happy to be there. I just wish the travel wasn't so strenuous. Anyways, I'm trying to catch up on the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp stuff because there was the cross-examination happened this week of Amber, so I was like really trying to watch all that. And I got my first paycheck from my first 2 days before I got sick, and I really need to go to the bank, but I just haven't wanted to because I just want to like relax, watch videos, and edit. Hopefully at some point. I'm back at work tomorrow. But for 2 days, and then I'm working at the youth theater for the weekend. So actually it would be, yeah, no, it's 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the youth theater. Yeah, so that's what's been up. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello guys. It's actually not raining that hard. It's what I like to call here in the Pacific Northwest as wet air rain. So basically it is the lightest rain ever, but it drenches you. Like, I don't even know how that works. So that's why I just call it wet air. I feel like I'm walking through a cloud. And so yeah, I'm wimping out and I'm using an umbrella, but you know what? It's fine. But I sit here. I'm about to start my huge travel up to the zoo. I was going up hills. And although that is a lot, I am incredibly excited to work. Like, that's kind of a cool feeling. I'm like, it's kind of rainy today, so it may not be that busy. But then again, it still could be. Monday was it Monday? No, Sunday. Actually, Monday was busy, but it was sunny. Sunday was busy and it was rainy, so can't keep them away. That's a good thing though, because money helps know, it's nonprofit, so money helps goes back to the zoo and everything. So yeah, helps animals, helps animals, helps conservation. It's a beautiful thing. Anyways, just thought I'd make a vlog and just share my like gleefulness of actually being able to work today. I just think it's kind of a cool feeling because of that. It could be still like, you know, I'm in the middle of a new job, that whole thing. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm walking up. But guess what I saw, guys? I saw a raccoon right across the street. I couldn't see him afterwards, though. I think he went right into the bushes, but I got really excited. It made my day. So whatever happens today, it's a good day because I saw a raccoon. Hey. I'm home. My hair's kind of crazy because it's been so windy today. But I don't think I showed this yet because I know I made a little clip on the bus of the water because of how windy it was today. Oh my god, it was so windy today. Can I do it? Yes. I think the zoo store's gonna be the end of my paychecks. I'll be more careful, I swear. I will eventually. There's like just a couple things that I really have my eye on, and this was one of those things that I've had my eye on since before I worked there. No, little pocket. I put Jimmy and Carson on our way home today, which is fun. Yay! So I got new work pants. It's really kind of cool to be able to wear such casual things to work. These are perfect. They fit so well. They're Rockstar jeans from Old Navy. They're so comfortable and stretchy. And then I thought these were a little less white than this, so hopefully they're still okay. I have to double check. But they are this brand called Gloria Vanderbilt, and that I've really enjoyed these because they have like elastic waistbands. And my black work pants that I've used for ages is Gloria Vanderbilt, and that's because my mom actually suggested it to me. So, and these have only pockets, so this is more of a summer shorts. And then I have these. I'm so excited to have pants that aren't my black work pants. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, hey, babies. Babies. Duckies. The duckies are with the bear. It's okay, they're safe, don't worry. Apparently he never actually goes towards the fish or anything. So. Hello everyone! As you can see, I am editing and we've come to the end of the vlog. Again! I don't know. I never outro these videos in the moment, so I might as well make little outros at the end of it. But yeah, so this was a longer one, so I'm going to try to keep this short. It was kind of a compilation of a few different days together. I'm sort of just trying to get things together into vlogs and get them prepared for being able to post on the days that I work, because it's very hard to stay on top of this if I don't do a bunch of them ahead of time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!